What up, cappers, gamblers, punters? What up, slutes? What up, mama? What up, baseball fans? Sunday, August 20th feels like a good day to make a little cash, something I didn't do yesterday, which a lot of you guys noticed because there was a lot of dislikes on my SBR page, which is what it's all about, man. That's what the transparency of the bag is all about, man. Create conversation. We had over 50 comments and 127 dislikes, man, and that is all good. That's what it's about. That shit fuels the bag, man. And you guys were right, man. I was on the wrong track. Sale, I thought, would get his first win finally. First the Yankees this year, and that did not happen. His numbers are so good against them. I thought they would continue. And Sabathia looked good. Looks good off the bottle, man. He's pitching well. It's another example of the short DL stint helping veteran pitchers, whereas the longer one, 6 to 8 weeks, they need a few starts under their belt. But Sabathia looked good. That wonky knee held up. He doesn't need to retire like he claimed he was thinking of, that giant pussy. But we got to move on to today's action. It's okay to lose, man. I was doing well. I've lost about 600 and some odd dollars over the last 3 days, but I was up over 1,000 this week before that happened. And those of you who know, Sunday is either payday for me or payout day with my bookie. So I'm going for a big score today. I'm going for glory. I have 8 $100 parlays, and 4 are tied to one game, 4 are tied to another game. So let's get right to this action. All right, I got 4 of the games tied to the Indians on the road over the Royals at -145. It's Danny Salazar versus Jason Hamill. Salazar is 5-5 with 3.92 ERA and a 1.31 WHIP. He's 2-0 with a 1.39 ERA in 5 starts since the All-Star break and has held opponents to a 4.46 OPS. He is pitching very well. I really like Cleveland in this situation because it's the last game of an 11-game road trip, and they want to put a bow on this baby. They've won 8 out of 10 so far and are playing good ball. Opposite could be said about the Royals, who've lost 13 of 19 since July 31st. Their rotation has a 5.99 ERA since then. They are clearly not the same team without Salvi Perez. Hamill is toeing the rubber for the Royals. He's 5-9 with 4.74 ERA and 1.36 WHIP. He's pitched well versus Cleveland this year. 2-0, 2.84 ERA, holding them to 178 average. After starting 1-6 with a 6.18 ERA, he's come on 4-3 with 3.89 ERA since June 1st. But he's 0-2 in his last 5 home starts, and I believe that streak will continue. The other 4 games, I'm tying to the Giants at home over the Phillies at -235, and I'm doing 1 parlay each, 1 Cleveland, Giants-Phillies under 8, and 1 Giants tied to the Giants-Phillies under 8. I'm getting under 8 at -110. It's Madison Bumgarner versus Ben Lively. Bumgarner's 3-5 with a 2.99 ERA and a 1.08 WHIP. He's a 2.25 ERA in his last 5 starts. The Phillies have the 5th worst batting average versus lefties at 235, and I think that they're going to be shut down by Mad Bum this afternoon. And Blake Lively's throwing for the Phillies. He's held the Giants to 1 run on 4 hits in 7 innings since Major League debut. He's 1-4 with a 3.80 ERA and a 1.38 WHIP. He's pitched 6 times since his debut and gone 0-4 despite not allowing more than 4 runs once. In the minors, lefties lit him up to a tune of a 327 batting average while righties hit a lowly 174 off him. I like this matchup for the Giants, and I'm going to hammer it. So those are the 2 games that I will be hammering to 4 each. So these are the games that I'll be hammering them to. One is Tampa at home over Seattle at -155. I know Tampa has been playing very poorly of late, but I love this matchup. It's Blake Snell versus Giovanni Gallardo. I fade Giovanni Gallardo every 5 days, and I will not make an exception here. Blake Snell is 1-6 with a 4.78 ERA and 1.51 WHIP. He was born in Seattle, so this is a very big matchup for him, a game he cares very much about. He was a first-round draft pick by the Rays in 2011. Finally got his first win of the season last out, and I think there's more wins for him to come. He had a tough start to the year, was sent down in the minors, has come back up, and I think he'll be pitching better. And going up against Gallardo, 5-8 with a 5.84 ERA, 1.51 WHIP. Gallardo has allowed 18 earned runs in his last 24 innings. Faced the Rays 4 times last year as a member of the O's, and Tampa Bay touched them, violated them each time. 27 hits over 18 and 2/3 innings, scoring 13 earned runs. I like this matchup for Tampa Bay a lot, so I'm getting -155 on this. The next game I'm taking is, and I'm doing 2 bets on this game. I'm taking the Nats on the road over the Padres at -115, and I'm also taking the under 4 runs in the first 5 at -120. Gio Gonzalez versus Dinelson Lamet. Gio's 11-5 with a 2.49 ERA and a 1.13 WHIP. In his last 3 starts, he's 3-0 with a 0.43 ERA with 15 strikeouts, 21 innings. He's pitching extremely good. And the Padres are dead last in hitting versus lefties in every major statistical category. This is a great spot for Gio. Lamet is pitching through lights out right now. He's 7-4 with a 4.78 ERA, 1.14 WHIP this year, but in his past 5, 2.37 ERA. He's looking very good. He's got command of all his pitches right now. I do believe he'll be a very good starter in this league for a long time. Daniel Murphy is getting a second day off for the Nats. I think this will be a low-scoring game, but in saying that, I'm only going to take that first 5, under 4 for the first 5 and not the whole game. All right, so these are my 8 $100 parlays. First, I got Cleveland with San Francisco versus Philly under 8 at +222. Then I have Cleveland, Tampa at +177. Cleveland, Washington at +215. And Cleveland, Washington versus San Diego first 5 under 4 at +209. That's my Cleveland action. My San Francisco action is as follows. I have San Francisco tied with San Francisco versus Philly under 8 at +172. I have San Francisco, Tampa at +134. San Francisco, Washington at +166. And San Francisco, Washington versus San Diego first 5 at +161. That is my action, man. Let me know what you guys are up to. Hit me at Jimmy the Bag on Twitter, or just hit the SBR YouTube page for my action today, and let me know what you like, what you dislike, what you are hammering today. And good luck out there, cappers, man. Remember, the hate fuels the bag, man. Bag's got big hopes for today. And I ain't going to stop hammering this shit every single day, whether you guys love it or whether you guys fucking hate it. I'm going to be here today and tomorrow and the day after that 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 and the day after that, because that's how the bag fucking does. Good luck out there. Let's get that cash.